So this is what I eat to stay lean, build an aesthetic body, have more testosterone, and stay energetic throughout the day. So let's just jump straight into it. Right after I wake up, I don't eat anything and I first go out in the sunlight. Then I drink some water. I drink warm water and sometimes I drink lemon water with a little bit of salt in it because my body is dehydrated right now. I haven't get any water intake in my body because of my sleep. So my body needs more electrolytes and water to flush out the toxins and to keep the metabolic rate normal as well. And most of the time I follow intermittent fasting, which I personally think is the best way of dieting to increase your testosterone levels, to do fat loss, stay lean, and also build lean muscle mass as well. So I don't eat anything till 12 pm or like 1 pm and I stay fasted for almost 18 hours in a day. The only meals I take in a day is between 6 to 8 hours window in a day, and most of that is between 12 pm to 7 pm. And there are so many benefits of doing this type of dieting. First of all, you will have more energy throughout your day and you will not feel bloated because of eating a heavy breakfast, maybe carbohydrates or something, and you will stay focused in your work so much. And you might have remembered some of these days when you're bulking, like maybe you're dirty bulking or something, and you have ate maybe like one bowl of cereal in your breakfast, a lot of like high calorie meal in your breakfast, and then you sat down and you're trying to work on something like maybe a project or something, and your brain doesn't work at all. And it is only because your body is now busy digesting that food that you've eaten and it can't even process the information that you're giving. That's why you're feeling very heavy and having brain fog and you can't even work on something. And second of all, it also increases your testosterone level because when you stay faster, when you stay hungry, it will give your body a signal that you're working on something. Maybe you're working on your business, maybe project or something. And before you get some food inside of your body, you have to accomplish something. You have to maybe complete a big work task that is in front of you. Then only you can get some food. So when you do that, it gives your brain a signal that before I get some food, I have to work on something, I have to accomplish something. So that's why I need to produce more testosterone so that I can accomplish that work task, that mission in a better way or fast as possible. So I need to produce more testosterone in order to accomplish that task. And one thing I take in that period is black coffee. Black coffee gives me more caffeine and it also makes me more focused on my work task. And whenever I was like craving for food, maybe for some carbohydrates, it helps me suppress those cravings and stay focused on my work task. And it also increases the metabolism, which helps me burn more calories in terms of fat so that I can also stay lean. And then only then, when I've done some big tasks in my business or maybe I've done some physical task as well, then only I eat some breakfast, and you can call that a lunchtime, maybe something, but I call that breakfast for me. And I eat my breakfast at 12 pm or maybe 1 pm, and in that meal I take a lot of protein and high fats before my workouts. Sometimes I eat a lot of lean meat, which is sometimes from chicken, or maybe sometimes I eat red meat, or maybe sometimes I eat whole 10 eggs, boiled eggs, or maybe egg curry or something, with a little bit of rice and some vegetables. And one thing that I do that will surprise you more is I don't count my calories. I just eat how much I wanted to eat. I just listen to my body, and whenever my body gives me signals that you have to stop eating, I just stop eating. And it's valid for me because I'm not eating some bullshit junk food, some like pizza, burger, or some junk processed food. I'm only eating some clean single ingredient foods. So that's why it doesn't matter how much I eat, or maybe I eat less or maybe I eat more. And I've experimented a lot of things. I've also counted calories, I've also counted protein intake, so many things. And now my body is so intelligent that it can gives me signal like how much I need to eat. And when you eat more eggs in your breakfast, you will also increase your testosterone levels because it has all the micronutrients and it is filled with good cholesterol. It is filled with healthy fats that will help you increase your testosterone levels. And for increasing your testosterone levels, you need more fatty acids from the healthy fats, and especially from the animal foods, animal sources. By the way, no pressure, but there's a link underneath this video for my aesthetic body program that you can check out. And if you trust me enough and if you feel like my free content has already helped you to change your life, you can have a look at that. And after that, I also take my pre-workout shake, which is milk and some kind of fruit, maybe banana or maybe apples. And I eat a bunch of fruits before my workouts, maybe half an hour or 1 hour before my workouts. And that gives me more energy in my workouts. And honestly, I'm not even taking any protein like whey protein protein or maybe some pre-workout, creatine or something else. I'm not even taking any of that and I'm still having a good pump in my workouts just because I rely on only some single ingredient natural food sources. And that's what you should be focusing on to not only build more muscle mass but also be healthy, high testosterone, high sexual drive, young strong man. And after my workouts, I eat my last meal in the dinner time at like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. And I also take a bunch of protein in that. I eat the same things. I eat a lot of like chicken or maybe some red meat or maybe some eggs as well. And I also take some vegetables and rice as well to fill up my muscle cells with more glycogen to repair it properly. And at the end, before my bedtime, I drink 1 glass of raw milk, which helps me get a little bit of casein protein and a little bit of calcium as well. So that's what I eat in my day, and that is my daily routine that I'm following from the last like 1 or 2 years. And it has helped me increase my testosterone levels, stay lean, build more muscle mass, build an attractive looking aesthetic body as well. And yes, this might sound very different from the other like fitness influencer, and there are so many bullshit things in the fitness industry, and some people are telling you that you have to dirty bulk, you have to gain more fat in order to build more muscle mass as well, you have to bulk up first, you have to like be on a maybe 20% 25% body fat percentage. But those things are bullshit. They are scamming you by making you unhealthy by gaining some fat in order to gain more muscle mass. Trust me, I've stayed lean for the last 2 years and I've not been fat after 2023 because I have experimented a lot of things and I finally discovered this diet which has helped me become healthy, fitter, and also strong young man. And you might be thinking, wait, like you are eating a lot of eggs and there are like 10 eggs, 15 eggs, and that is not good for you. That might increase the heat in your body or something else. But trust me, I'm eating 12 or 15 eggs in a day and I'm totally healthy. And yes, I'm not taking out the yellow part, I'm eating the whole 15 eggs. I'm eating 7-8 eggs in one time and another like 7 eggs in the dinner time. And if you still have some questions and myths about diet and some other diets which is stopping you to follow this diet plan, let me know in the comments. Like write down all of your questions and whatever you're doing in your daily routine, and I will help you out, or maybe I'll make a separate video on that. So this is all in this video. I hope you have liked it. If you want to see more videos like this from a small self-improvement YouTuber, subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification on. Goodbye.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm on 10 again.